Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City. Daily FX market news. August 25, 10:32 America New York. Canadian dollar price forecast. USD, CAD divergence from USD, DXY trends. The US dollar has gained as much as 22% since last May, but USD, CAD has only gained as much as 10% and remains in a longer-term bear flag formation.
Global economy.
August 25, 10:23 America New York. Economists shouldn't underestimate the power of a good story. The Fed's travails over inflation show that narrative matters at least as much as models.
New York Times Business.
August 25, 10:13 America New York. Citigroup's consumer bank in Russia was for sale. Now it's just closing. The bank will wind down its retail and local commercial banking services in the country by closing branches and laying off workers. The closures would cut about $1 billion from Citi's remaining $8.4 billion exposure to Russia.
New York Times Business.
August 25, 9:14 America New York. Dollar stores report higher sales as shoppers seek bargains. American shoppers are gravitating toward less expensive stores as inflation drives up rents and grocery costs. Sales at Dollar General rose 9%, which the company attributed to positive performance in stores and the increased price of goods.
Global economy.
August 25, 9:13 America New York. ECB rate setters worried weak euro would feed higher inflation. Concerns about soaring prices outweighed weak growth concerns, minutes from central bank's July meeting reveal.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
August 25, 9:13 America New York. U.S. jobless claims eased last week. Initial jobless claims decreased to a seasonally adjusted 243,000 last week as a tight labor market limited the impact of layoffs in a slowing economy.
New York Times Business.
August 25, 8:45 America New York. Peloton reports a $1.2 billion loss as sales slow. The maker of exercise bikes attributed part of the loss to restructuring charges related to supply chain and inventory problems. Peloton has lost money for 6 straight quarters.
BBC News Business.
August 25, 8:06 America New York. CO2 supply fear re-emerge as CF fertilizers plant halts production. Carbon dioxide is used in the slaughter of pigs and chicken as well as packaging and fizzy drinks.
Daily FX market news.
August 25, 8 o'clock America New York. DAX and FTSE benefit from Chinese stimulus and upbeat data releases. The indices benefited from improving market sentiment on the back of Chinese stimulus. Downside pressure remains in play with the Jackson Hole Symposium lying in wait.
BBC News Business.
August 25, 7:38 America New York. Shell fined for overcharging prepayment customers. Oil giant's home energy supplier must pay more than £500,000 after errors linked to the peace cap.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
August 25, 7:35 America New York. Fed watchers scrutinize Jackson Hole for hints on interest rate outlook. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell is set to speak Friday for the main event, and investors will likely be listening for clues about the central bank's next move on inflation.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
August 25, 7:33 America New York. Novartis to spin-off, list Sandoz drugs business. Novartis is planning to spin off its generics and biosimilars division and list it as a standalone company in Switzerland, a move the company said would enable it to focus on innovative medicines.
Marginal revolution.
August 25, 7:24 America New York. On the internet nobody knows you are a dog. Bitcoin.com. A set of hackers managed to impersonate Binance Chief Communications Officer, CCO, Patrick Hillman in a series of video calls with several representatives of cryptocurrency projects. BBC News Business.
August 25, 7 o'clock America New York. Kids told to wear extra layers to cut energy bills. One nursery is telling children to bundle up to keep heating down as firms call for state help.
Global economy.
August 25, 6:58 America New York. BO rates. Rising reserve costs may prompt stealth tax on banks. Dire state of public finances will make it tempting for the government to rewrite the rules.
Daily FX Market News.
August 25th. 6:40 America New York. GBP, USD price forecast. Sterling stunned by worrying inflation forecast. Cable appears vulnerable ahead of Jackson Hole after failing to take advantage of a softer USD. Shocking inflation forecasts and an energy crisis, disappoints.
The Library of Economics and Liberty. August 25th. 6:30 America New York. Left and right more similar, in hate too. 3 recent articles in The Economist and in Reason suggest that the typical Republican and the typical Democrat hate each other more and more at the same time as they are becoming more and more similar.
Finance and Economics.
August 25th. 5:59 America New York. How to avoid energy rationing. Politicians should pay attention to the latest economic literature.
Finance and Economics.
August 25th. 5:46 America New York, the hedge fund manager who embodied an era. Julian Robertson was a jock. Today's funds are run by nerds.
Marginal Revolution. August 25th. 3:07 America New York. My conversation with Cynthia Haven. Here is the audio and transcript. Here is part of the summary. Those two interests converged as they led her to interview and write books about 3 writers and thinkers whom she also came to call mentors. René Girard, Czeslaw Miłosz, and Joseph Brodsky.